what has been, the most exciting part of working with the Wave alumni? Is there any one thing that makes them stand out from every other candidates that didn't come through Wave?
Yes, like I said, they're pretty solid people. A lot of people are like looking for work, any job, anything at all. They're not really sure, but anything will do just to get a salary at the end of the month.
Yes.
So I think people would actually come to you to get the training that will give them better skills. The first thing I thought was, okay, these have to be serious people. They want to do better.
Yes.
And that's how they've been. I haven't had any problems with the people. We've recruited from other places before, but particularly the people that come from Wave,
yes,
they've been quite consistent. We had good afternoon.
Thank you very much for sparing us some time from your busy schedule to be with us this evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Wave is 9. It's our anniversary month, and you are our anniversary partner for the month. And we thought, why don't we have someone as special as you as your business is? So if you don't mind, kindly introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you very much for having me, and congratulations to Wave. You're doing a great job. So I'm Mosun Rhodes from Rhodes BBQ in Ikeja. And we've been partnering with Wave for a couple of years now. So just to tell you a little bit about Rhodes BBQ.
Yes, please.
Rhodes BBQ was actually started by my husband, Koye Rhodes. He's a foodie, and barbecue is like his hobby. So he decided to take it a bit further and did some training on the barbecue with the world champion Mike Mills. That's in the US. So he did some training there and then started the first Rhodes BBQ in London, actually. Before we now decided, when we moved back to Lagos, to start to bring the Southern American barbecue to Lagos. So that's how we started.
So how many years now has Rhodes been in business? How many years?
We actually started in 2006, but we've been in Lagos from 2019.
So roughly 3 years, I imagine.
Yes.
Okay, and what's the acceptance been like? What's the excitement been like since Rhodes started operations?
It's been quite interesting. I think every food business it's pretty much up and down. Sometimes you have a mad rush. Sometimes it's a bit quiet. So we try as much as we can to get ourselves out there, do some interesting things. So, but it's been a good experience.
Okay. Tell us one part of one exciting thing that has made this business thrive so far. Just one moment that gave you that conviction that this is what I want to do.
Okay. I think maybe my husband would have been in a better position to answer that. Like I said, it's his hobby that he decided to take a bit further. And for me as well, because we started it together, we've been doing it together. It's been exciting, actually like producing new dishes, having people try new things. And because we're a bit different, we do barbecue in a different way. It's like the American barbecue. It's not grilled meat, it's smoked meat. And some people find that a bit different, but it's quite interesting, I think, for them to discover something different.
Right. So discovering something new sounds exciting. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about the Wave partnership. How did that come about?
Yes, I actually discovered Wave. It was almost by accident. I was looking on Instagram. It was the dining room, artists and scientists. Yes, they posted a picture of two of their waiters, I think they're brothers, and mentioned that they've been with them for 3 years. You know, very smart looking waiters and everything. And I thought, you know, that's something that is always the problem, staffing, because that can be, it can either make you or break you if you
Yes.
have good staff or bad staff.
Yes.
So, and I know artists and scientists, they don't compromise on quality. Or yes, and good service. So I know that of them. So I thought, okay, for them to have people from Wave that have actually stayed that long, I needed to find Wave.
Yes.
So I looked up Wave, saw some things about them, and then I called. And it's been, I think, 2 years now, or maybe a bit more. So, and we've had people from Wave. We've had, I think, about 5 people join us from Wave. We've had people coming to do job shadow. We actually have some people with us now doing job shadow. And one of the people that actually joined us from Wave as a chef,
yes,
he's moved on now to his own business.
Okay.
Yes, what I actually liked about Wave, the people that have come to us, they're very skilled people. A variety of skills. We've had chefs that could also do data entry, work on the computer. We've had an accountant that came from Wave as well.
Yes.
And I think even for them to come to you to train to get further skills for a good placement shows that they're serious people. So yes. I knew I was working in the right place.
And first of all, a big shout out to artists and scientists for opening the opportunity for you to partner with Wave. So I mean, we have to give them credit for that. And thank you for also sharing this how it came to be. My next question is, so what has been the most exciting part of working with the Wave alumni? Is there any one thing that makes them stand out from every other candidates that didn't come through Wave?
Yes, like I said, they're pretty solid people. A lot of people are like looking for work, any job, anything at all. They're not really sure, but anything will do just to get a salary at the end of the month.
Yes.
So I think people would actually come to you to get the training that will give them better skills. The first thing I thought was, okay, these have to be serious people. They want to do better.
Yes.
And that's how they've been. They've I haven't had any problems with the people. We've recruited from other places before, but particularly the people that come from Wave,
yes, they've
been quite consistent. We had a young lady who was struggling a bit, and she wasn't doing too well on the job. So, but I knew that she probably would do better in something else. It just wasn't a good fit for her. So I called your office as well to see if they could still help her find something that would be more suitable for her. And they were very happy. They said, yes, definitely, just send her over or tell her to call and they would sort her out. And anytime I'm looking for a replacement, they always work with me anyway until I find the perfect person.
Okay. Would you describe that as the most unique service about Wave? Otherwise, what do you think is peculiar about Wave that you really like? Is it the training? Is it the fact that the turnaround time? Is it the replacement? Which of our services for you stands out?
The training, definitely. The training.
Okay.
Yes, I think yes.
Training.
A lot of people need that brushing up. They need to be pointed in the right direction.
Absolutely.
They need to acquire new skills. I like that about Wave. It's the training. Yes.
Absolutely. So that's our secret sauce. Okay, thank you. If there's one skill that you wish that every employee has to succeed on the job, what would that skill be? Just if you had a magic wand and you wish that every employee had just that one skill to make them thrive on the job, what skill would that be?
Okay. I would have said integrity, but that's not actually a skill. It's more character.
Behavior,
so yes. I think, yes. So I think maybe just having the mental capacity to want to learn more, to
Willingness to
acquire
learn.
new skills.
Yes.
Yes, just to be open-minded and want to learn, to improve. I think that is
Mm.
important.
So willingness to learn, willingness to having
Yes,
an open mind.
yes.
Thank you. It's our anniversary. We're 9 this year.
Yes,
What is
well
your
done.
birthday wish to wave? I mean, this is supposed to be a 50 minutes chat, so we have about 2 minutes left. So what is your wish for wave as we turn 9 this month and this year?
Yes, you're doing a great job, and I think the benefit is actually on both sides. For us, for the young people, I think it's fantastic. For the young people that come to you, that get the training, they get they have the right frame of mind when they go out to work. That is something that is very much needed. They're not just they're not just wanting anything, not being sure exactly what they want to do. So they're pretty much focused, and it's very good for the young people, and it's peace of mind for us as well, knowing that okay, we're going to get the
Quality
best,
candidates.
yes, candidates, yes, when we come to you, yes. So on both sides, you're doing a great job, so
Fantastic.
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well
Thank you very
done.
much. Let me throw in a bonus question. As an employer, what advice would you give to another employer who is looking to hire quality candidates?
Okay, yeah, definitely. I will point them to Wave. Like I said before, it's one thing in every business that it's very hard. It's a very difficult area, actually. Staffing, recruitment, very difficult. So they're looking for serious-minded people, skilled people. I mean, we've had highly skilled people. We had an accountant that she had excellent experience and everything. Unfortunately, she left us just last month because she had a baby and she didn't want to come back to work, but she was very good. And then we have teaching staff as well, fantastic. So a variety of skills,
Roles.
experiences. Yes. So I would recommend Wave to anyone, definitely.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mosun. It's been a delight speaking with you for 15 minutes. And again, you are our anniversary employer, and
Thank you.
we're happy to have this chat with you. Thank you very much. We're going to keep in touch with you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me.
Bye.
Bye.